Thank you.
We're here with Mekhi Becton, one of the newest Los Angeles Chargers. First of all, Mekhi, welcome to L.A. What does it mean to be here under Jim Harbaugh, obviously coming over from Philadelphia where you guys meet the mountaintop, you win a Super Bowl, now you're going to come here to L.A. Just what's it been like?
It's been great. It's been fun. They welcome me with open arms. Me and Jim Harbaugh have a little history. He recruited me in high school, so it's almost like you just meet a long-lost friend that you just separated from. So it's been good ever since I got back to him.
What do you remember about Jim during those days in which he recruited you coming out of high school?
I just remember how, I don't know, he's just a real famous guy, but like for little kids in high school, he'd come to my basketball game and everybody want to take pictures with him, like, oh, that's Jim Harbaugh. So it was pretty cool to have him in my game to watch me, so it was cool.
What did it mean to you to accomplish the Super Bowl championship last year and then to be able to bring over that experience here to the Chargers?
It's definitely a great feeling, definitely a feeling that you can't top, especially when I have my son with me and my family with me. So it's definitely a top feeling. So I just want to do whatever I can to get these guys to that same feeling.
How do you, anticipate your role as a leader, having been there and getting to that point, and, what kind of tone do you set in the locker room?
I'm more of a guy that lead by example, but I know now I have to lead by my voice and example. So it's definitely a new thing for me, but it's something I'm ready to take. I'm ready to take on for sure.
We talked to Coach Harbaugh a little bit earlier, and he said it's going to be no secret where we're going to run the football. It's going to go to the right side behind Joe Alt, Mekhi Becton. A lot of beef on that line. How excited are you to jump into this particular offensive line?
I'm very excited. Joe Alt is a great player. He does things that excites me every day. So we learn each other, and yeah, like Jim Harbaugh said, I literally went up to him in the practice the other day and said, run to the right side. Like, that's your side. If that's your moneymaker, if that's what you want to win, come to that right side.
Love that.
When you decided to sign with the Chargers, what made you most excited about the offense and, what it provides?
We had Najee Harris when I signed. Justin Herbert, he's a hell of a quarterback. Can't wait to block for him. I still got those guys on that O-line, so I'm excited for everything.
I know you made the transition a little while ago, but moving into guard, how was that experience for you? Do you still feel like you're learning that, or you pretty much feel like you got that down?
It's never wrong to learn more things. So I feel like I'm still learning, still trying to get the basis of being a guard. But I would say 50-50. Like, I feel like I got it, and then another time I still need to learn.
Yeah. Defense was one of the best in the league last year. Going up against them in practice, how do you feel like that'll help you sharpen your skills as you?
It's definitely going to help me out a lot. They're already doing they're already going crazy right now. So it's been fun for sure. I can't wait till camp come.
You played in a hell of a division in the NFC East. Now you get to play in a hell of a division in the AFC West. What do you see this division as, and how excited are you to this?
They definitely have some great players on their other side, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be competition. I can't wait.
What will it take for this team to make it to the Super Bowl, knowing everything that you had to go through to get to that point last year? What does it take for a team to get to that point?
I would say that the thing is just connect with the guys, connect with your teammate. Make sure you're playing for the man beside you and not anything else. Like, just make sure you're playing for that man, you're going hard for that man. If everybody's doing their job and playing for their team, the word is yours.
Last one we got for you is just who's Mekhi Becton off the field?
Mekhi Becton is a guy that's just to himself. I like to cook. I like to build Legos, play the game. I'm pretty boring. I'd rather stay to myself.
Building
really.
Legos sounds kind of fun.
Honestly, you just listed two really cool things, cooking and building Legos.
I just really stay to myself.
What's the coolest thing you've built out of Legos?
I built the Thanos glove. I built the orchard tree. I'm in the process of building a McLaren right now.
Okay. How big is it?
It's not that big.
Okay.
I got the Too Fast, Too Furious Paul Walker car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build that too. So yeah.
And what's the meal you're making for us? What's the go-to? Huh?
What y'all want?
What's
I got
the go-to?
anything.
What's the best thing you make?
I got this meal called Marry Me Chicken, and
Uh-huh.
I make that with risotto, so it's pretty good.
All right. We'll have to compete with Justin Herbert's brisket when you guys
That's
win
fine.
games.
Yeah, that's fine for
Appreciate
sure.
it, Mekhi.
Thank y'all.
Best of luck
Appreciate
this
it,
year,
man.
and well
For
done.
sure.
Thanks
Appreciate
so
it.
much.